I bet you're wondering what's this basket that I've got with me today. A lot of people in the comments keep asking me, Faddy, what do you reckon to SARMs? What do you reckon to MK672? What do you reckon to this? What do you reckon to that? I'm about to explain everything about SARMs, so listen up. I have a very good friend in Thailand who owns a SARM company. Some of you might be familiar with him, some of you might not. Dr. Tony Hughes, very, very nice guy, runs the Enhanced Labs, Enhanced Athlete, this is his brand. And he also has another one called Swiss Chems. I'm not an affiliate for these guys or anything. They've got amazing products. A lot of the guys that I know use these products. A lot of the guys who use SARMs use these products. They are some of the best products on the market. There's not going to be no links in the description. I don't sell any of this. He's just giving me this because he's a nice guy and told me to take this, take that, try this, try that. Unfortunately, guys, here's the thing about SARMs for me. I am taking tests. I'm taking TRT. I feel that I don't need SARMs because I look the way I want to look. I'm healthy. I don't want to get bigger. I don't want to get leaner. I have no goals. I have no aspirations to do anything other than just maintain my physique. I'm healthy. My blood pressure is good. When I get my blood work done, everything's good. I don't have zero issues. I'm taking the right medication. I'm taking the right amount for longevity purposes. This is not for Faddy's not big enough. He could be leaner. He could be bigger. Guys, this is how I want to look. Believe me when I say this. I can look however I want. This is how I choose to look all year round. So, there I have a couple of SARMs here. These are and look at all this. These are all, I showed these on my live as well. I don't know what this is. GW5015. These are all packed. These are all sealed packed. I'm not even opening these. Rad 140. MK677. All packed. Another MK677. AC262. What we got? AC6262 again from Swiss Chems. Rad 140. I don't know what these are. GW515. We have MK677 again. And we have these slim pill things over here. Now, guys, as you know, this is, like I said, I'm not endorsing this. I'm not saying take this. I'm not saying don't take it. I'm just hopefully clearing up something about me. I don't take SARMs. I have all the SARMs here that you could possibly need or that are good for you, the ones that you're supposed to take to get lean, to get bulky, to get whatever. They're all packed. I will be passing these on to a friend of mine. Haven't got around to it yet. I think he's away at the minute. And when he comes into the country, I'll pass him these. And that is it, basically. So let me just talk to you a little bit about the SARMs that I do know. Or that I have tried, because there are a few that I have tried. I tried BP, in fact, these are peptides, SARMs peptides. Well, let's talk about SARMs actually, MK677. So the thing in that basket, many years ago, when I was competing, if you've watched my channel, you might have heard me mention before, I struggle to eat. I'm not a very big eater. So I took MK677. Someone says, take MK677, your hunger is going to be spiked through the roof. It's going to be crazy. You'll be able to eat what you want. I did try it. I got very bloated off it. Didn't really get any more hungry than what I was anyway, so I'm not a very hungry guy. Then someone said, stack it with GHRP6. Tried it again. Insulin needle inject into the stomach. Unfortunately, it didn't work for me. Still wasn't able to eat what I wanted to or what was listed on the diet from a friend of mine who was a nutritionist. I got a bodybuilding diet and I looked at it and I thought, I want to eat all this. I know if I eat all this, I'm going to get bigger, but I can't stomach it. It just simply isn't for me. That's when I knew that this bodybuilding game is not for me. So I have tried that. The other thing that I have tried as well is BPC157. I had some tendonitis. Tried BPC157 and I'm going to be honest with you, it didn't do anything for me. I also took I'm going to butcher this, TB500, something like that. Again, didn't do anything. The single thing that helped my tendonitis, if you just bear with me 1 second. In fact, you don't even have to bear with me 1 second. It's right over here. So I don't even know if I'm going to cut the video because as you know, me guys, I hardly like cutting the videos. So this is the number one thing that helped me with my tendonitis. This is called the Voodoo Floss Band. And it helped me so much with my tendonitis that one of the first products that I have released, and thank you for the guys that have purchased it, I really appreciate it. It's only a small fee, it's not making me loads of money, but it's something that people have asked me for. This is it by Warrior Mind Supplements, which is available very, very soon. These are available right now though, but the supplements are coming soon. Voodoo Floss Band. If you want to learn how to use this, I haven't done an instructional video on it yet. I still haven't got around to the gym content. Just Google it, Voodoo Floss, put it on YouTube, Voodoo Floss, and watch some videos. There's a couple of videos on there. This is the thing that will cure your tendonitis within a week. I can almost guarantee you. So, unfortunately, even though I have taken TBC, is that what you call it? BPC 157 and the other one, I think it's TB 500. I don't know why, I might be wrong. This is how little I know about this. And I used these where my tendonitis was really chronic, very, very bad. At the height of my, powerlifting, if you want to say, when I was at my strongest, did not work. Heard about the Voodoo Floss, started using the Voodoo Floss. When I heard about Voodoo Floss, it wasn't very readily available anywhere. So I ordered it off some website, eventually found it. One supplier was selling it in the UK, got hold of it. And I said, if I ever do get into anything, gym related to sell product, I'm going to make sure I get this. So found a supplier in China. These are amazing. I've gone through a couple of prototypes. This is the best one that I found now. I've given this to a few friends to try as well. There will be reviews coming out soon, but I can almost vouch for it right now. It's on my website. The link will be in the description to purchase. This isn't an advert for the video. The actual video is about SARMs. It just happened to come across this as well. So please purchase that. And when it comes to SARMs, guys, look, I'll be quite real with you and I keep it straight with everybody. You know how I do it. I could read off Google and say, BPC does this, MK677 does this. I'm not Derek More Plates, More Fakes. I ain't one of those guys who say, I know so much about training. And when you see him go to the gym training, he hasn't got a clue about lifting. He's got one image, which is Doctor to Hell, which is going like this in. And that's the only image we've ever seen Derek look good in. And when he sits in his chair, he's got the angles right like this. I'm not a big fan of his because all he does, he's just a Google machine. He's just a Google parrot. That's all the guy is. Not hating on the guy. He's done great in social media. He started well before me. I'd like to debate him at some point. And if you want me to debate guys like this, I need credibility because to people in the YouTube field, in order to get credibility, it's not about who you are, what you can do. In that sense, it's how many followers you've got on YouTube. It's very sad me saying this. I almost felt like I would never ever say these words, but I have to now because in order for me to get onto the level so they can say, okay, we can speak to Fadi, there's some sort of credibility there because he's got, 100,000 followers. He has people following him. At the minute, guys, I've got like 2,000. So subscribe, please. Share my content everywhere you can. Facebook's very good though. So for those people who support me on Facebook, I really, really appreciate that. I've got like 47K on Facebook. TikTok banned me at 10K. It is what it is. Got some TikTok stuff as well. Huge. Instagram's very slow, 5K. But I still post regularly. This is my main platform. These videos that you're watching here are only on YouTube. Nowhere else. I don't post this long form content anywhere else. And I do want to speak to these guys. I do want to spread the word that half the stuff that these snake oil salesmen are selling is absolute garbage. Like how many what's this product called? Gorilla Mind, something like that. Nutritional drinks, energy drinks. How many products on the market is there already? There's nothing special about it. Try and give something, give back to the community that's something that's needed like this. This is what's needed. Supplements is what's needed. There's nothing out there that's an all-in-one supplement that's needed. Manufacture that kind of stuff. Work towards that kind of stuff. That's what I'm trying to do. I'm not here. I started this game. Nothing. I don't need financial gain from this. I'm doing it now because it's good for me to start stepping into this. And if I'm putting in so much time, obviously I need some sort of financial gain from it. But mine isn't to just sell a drink tomorrow and say, right, it's going to be Warrior Mind supplement drink. And we're out there just selling the same thing that's in Prime or the same thing that's in Monster or anything like that. I'm not one of those guys. But anyway, I don't want to go too much about Derek More Plates, More Days. But the point I'm trying to say is, in order for me to speak to these guys who are an authority purely based on subscribers. That's it. They're an authority based on subscribers, so it does account for something in this day and age. So please share my stuff every time you see it. Comment down below, guys. Like the video. Oh, one other thing as well, I was just about to get up and stop the recording. I didn't finish the SARMs. The point I'm trying to say about SARMs is, if you are on the superior thing, TRT, if you're taking testosterone, there's no need for SARMs. I have zero benefit for it. It's not practical for me to take SARMs for anything. There's no SARMs out there that I'm looking at and think, I'm not getting this from Test and Amphe. I'm not getting this from Provider. I'm not getting this from Primo. I'm taking everything in the safe dosage, the right way, the correct way. I'm doing the blood work. Everything's good. I'm feeling good. My clients are feeling good. Every single thing about TRT is researched properly. These are not, new research chemicals that aren't on the market, are on the market. Are they going to be banned? Are they not going to be banned? We already know what they are. They've been here for a very long time. Hire somebody, if not me, that knows about this. Take it the safe way. And again, when it comes to SARMs, if you want authority on that, unfortunately, the guy who had a very good channel on SARMs got taken down. Anyway, and you know who I'm talking about, Tony Huge. So that's it. I'm going to end this video. Thank you very much.